All right, and your boy is back. Come holla at your boy. All right, I haven't heard from Christina yet today. I'm a little worried, but she always comes through, and I love you more than anything. So I'm sure she will be talking momentarily today. I think maybe she's getting some rest, which I hope that would be good. But I love you, honey, and I miss you. Um, yes, this guy something. All right, just talking to the guy out here. He's out there panhandling right now. Golly, I mean, even even he has a bicycle. He got a bicycle. He said he paid $100 for it. So think about how much money that means he's pulling in panhandling. Like he's pulling enough money in to get him $100 bicycle, bro. And you people, work your 9 to 5s and act like you're doing something. I mean, I'm just saying, bro. You know, the I mean, like that's crazy, bro. The dude is a little off and stuff, and like I said, like he's got a nice bicycle. It's a good bike. You know, he may be lying about the price. I don't know. I don't care, but like it's a cool bicycle. You know what I mean? So I'm just saying. I just think it's crazy how everybody's programmed to only do things one way. You know what I mean? And they just, everybody just thinks like, oh, it's impossible any other way to do things or do things the unorthodox way. Everything has to be by the book, and it's not reality, and that's what a lot of it comes from is all these people they're all conformists. They've all conformed. They want other people to conform. Like other people don't have to conform. Here, give me a minute. Well, at least she was nice. I was looking at a bicycle, uh, but as usual, it's overpriced, man. It's too much for a bicycle, bro. You used to be able to get bikes super cheap, man. People used to give you bikes for free. Like all these things are things I should be getting free. Seriously, it's not like I have an attitude or I'm entitled. Like, no, I'm just being real. Like I'm old school, bro. Like all that stuff, that's free stuff, man. That's stuff that you shouldn't even have to pay for, if you smart. Like, no, that bike is not worth no 80 something dollars, bro. Like, hell no, it's that. No, you can't be serious, bro. It's an all right bike. It's a nice bicycle. It's just a bicycle. Like, it's not that big of a deal. Now they got looks like a full fledged motorcycle for like 3,700. It looked like or something, almost 4 grand. Like, when all these blessings come through and I get all this inheritance, all you people stole out there, right? That's what the readings are about. That's why I put them on the wall because I'm going through everything, right? The itinerary of everything that's happened here and why I do what I do and why they made me be Batman, right? I didn't choose it, it chose me, right? So when I get all these blessings, stuff like that ain't gonna be no big deal. All right, it looked like a full-fledged motorcycle. I guess a big motorcycle. I think it's like around 4K. So, like I said, when we get all this money coming in and Christina's with me, we'll actually be able to do stuff like that if we want, Like, I'm pretty sure Christina's gonna want to spoil me rotten, but I also would never take advantage, and she knows that. She knows how I am, but I just want to try to get the things that I actually need. I don't want to be just getting frivolous stuff. In other words, like let's say I'm with her and I saw that, like I'd have to make sure it's legit and it's a like actual real investment and purchase, but honestly don't think Christina cares. I think that she really would go out her way for me. I really do because I know she loves me, which is nice because I've never had that, but you know what I mean? Like I wouldn't want to waste money on things that I don't need. I just want to get the things I need. But that was pretty cool. Looked like it was like listed for 3,700. So I mean, it's like I say, there are things at the moment. They'd be nice. They would maybe help. Getting my license back would help. You know, but they're not really completely necessary right now. But yeah, I mean, in the bank right now, I only got about 80 something dollars, if even. I'm probably under 80 now, right? I told you everything is expensive. So, like, I go buy the pants. I even got those on a deal on a discount, and they're still expensive. Like, everything, just basic necessities cost so much now, it's unreal. Inflation is crazy. So, like, you have to understand everybody's dealing with inflation, right? That's why this isn't a bad place to operate out of or be, especially for what I do, because I never really run out of work because there's so much, bad stuff going on and bad areas and corruption that I'm never going to run out of work. That's what people don't get. It's like, it's perfect for me because I'm at peace within it all, but, like I said, we'll look into these other investments in the future when everything comes together. But what the hell is that? It's like a piece of plastic. But yeah, man. I mean, like I said, end of the day, how do I put this? I mean, I don't know how to explain it to y'all. Really, man. It's just kind of just is what it is at this point. You feel me? Like it is what it is. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. Like people can take it or leave it as far as what I'm doing and who I am. I'm not pushing anything I believe on anybody. I'm just doing me. I mean, it's just crazy. You know, I wake up, I look at other people like Nutword TV. I go to his channel to tune in, and all them fools do is repeat themselves. And I'm not being like smart, I'm being real. Like every single day, they repeat the same nonsense. You don't ever get tired of that? Like I'm just saying, oh, we got a honk. I'm just saying, like, while them fools repeat the same nonsense, I go out, I get this money. You feel me? I get this bread, homie. So, like, I put out a couple of videos today, fairly early, and immediately, like, I'm already doing like over 400 views on a video within like seconds, minutes. Like, that's crazy, man. You know, and again, I'm not saying it pays like a whole lot, but it's something. And like, I'm just continuing to contribute to this next YouTube check, which is coming around Christmas time. And it's already allotted. I mean, it's already accrued. I'm just trying to get it as high as I can before the end of the month, right? So, like, we're looking at a pretty decent check at that time in December. Right now, is just trying to get by in the meanwhile. And this is the hardest part. It's always been the hardest part. It's not going to change anytime soon. You know, this is the hard part. So, I mean, it is what it is. This guy's telling me to go on a red light when, like, there's literally cars coming. But yeah, I don't know, man. Like, a lot of people here and everywhere are kind of slow. I'm just gonna be real with you. See, now the light turned green because it's not time for me to go. So why would you tell me to go? Like, focus on you, bro. Focus on what you're doing. I'm not even trying to be mean, bro. I'm just being real, man. Like, you know, I went into this place right now, and you know, this is an everyday occurrence, man. Like, you know, somebody left a present for me when I went to the bathroom. Yeah, for real, bro. You know, like stuff like that. Like, they do that. You know, you got these controlling so-called women who ain't women, and they sitting there and trying to cavort and control and manipulate every little single thing. You know, like, I'm just trying to get my basic stuff that I need, you know, or I do every day, and they always got something to say, calling me friend. I'm not your friend. I don't even know you. Like I said, what have you done for me? I hate when people do that. I hate when people make things harder. Like, do you understand the concept that every day people out here are trying to survive, that every little penny and dollar counts? And when you start being technical, especially when you're not a manager, right? Like, that's ridiculous. And I really do hope that the message gets to these people. I hope that people listen to my channel and tell them straight up, like, if you're not a manager at an establishment, stop acting like you make decisions. Like, who are you to change things all of a sudden? You know, I'm just being real. In any establishment, if the establishment does these things every day without you, and then you show up to work, right, and you make it harder for customers to do what they need to do, their daily, you know, routine, like, don't work there. You should quit. Seriously, like, why are you trying to act like you make rules or can issue policy? You're not even a manager. If you're not a manager, you got no business doing that. Like, straight up, that's why what I do is I just go around whatever they say and do what I'm going to do anyway. Because it's like, dude, you're not a manager. Like, the manager is who issues policy. It's that simple. If a manager says something, then yes, that's how it works, right? That's just common sense. But if you ain't even a manager and you're just a nobody peon peasant somewhere, why do you talk so much? And then the other thing too, like, if I'm asking somebody a question, like I'm talking to a full-grown man and I'm asking him a question, I'm not asking you, why would you intercede and volunteer the answer? I'm not asking you. I'm asking the guy for a reason. I'm not talking to you. Like, it's rude. So, like, a lot of these people, they just don't get, like, it always be the same ones too. And it's just very rude. You know what I mean? I'm just being real. And it's like, then you open your mouth And like I said, they try to twist and cavort everything. It's like, dude, you people fake as hell, bro. You could be fake. I don't care. You can whatever, get on that same weird narc energy. I don't care. You're not gonna affect anything I'm doing. I know that much. Like people don't have power over me like that. And that's the thing. I notice people, they'll act like they cool to your face, and then they trying to find a way to like mess up what you doing or come at you sideways or or cause you an issue or something. It's like, dude, y'all fake, bro. Like I can't do it, man. I can't do that fake stuff, bro. I don't even have the patience, especially now. You know what I mean? Because I mean, quite frankly, now I don't have to be patient. Now I can just say what I feel publicly. That's the thing. People expect me to tell people everything to their face. Like, no, dude, I just don't want to deal with people like that. I'm not gonna waste my time. Like, you're below me. It's just that simple. Like I said, look at where you're at. Look at what you do. Look at what you're doing. Like me, yeah, I have a career online. I'm a whole superstar out here, homie. I'm a whole celebrity. Like I'm a whole independent CEO of his own company. And that's what they do. They overcompensate. So they'll try to act slow because they are slow and act like they don't get who they talking to. Like I said, bro, I operate above the feds. I don't really care what anyone has to say, bro. Like if you can't see what's right in front of you, you silly. And that's what people are. You know what I mean? And then, like I said, they have to sit there and sit down and be miserable and be a peon and a wage slave and make no money. And it's like I said, like let go of this fake control stuff. Like if you don't control anything, just let it go, bro. Like seriously, man, because it's starting to really seriously get kind of old, where it's like it can't go on like this. I mean, especially when people have been working places for years. I mean, like I said, I leave and come back. You know what I mean? And I see the same fools at the same places. It's like, so you've been here how long working here? And you're acting like, check this out. You've been here for years working in the same spot. You haven't advanced. You pay rent. You're a renter. You're a moocher, right? Other people help you with everything. You have a support system, but you can't get anywhere. And then you want to act like you do something or you work hard for your money, but you don't even work hard. You're giving people a hard time who do work hard, who actually work for themselves because they're smart. I'm just saying the truth. So like I said, if people have a problem with it, I mean, that's like having a problem with like a news reporter. That's just the same exact thing. This is a job just like if I worked for Channel 7 News. It's the exact same thing. The only thing is it's actually better because I created this job by myself. You see what I'm saying? So like I run my own company. I run a media company. So I do what I want to do. Like nobody tells me what to do. I don't have a boss. And that's what a lot of people don't like because they're like, look at him. Like he's got that independence. So one minute they whatever, then the next minute they in they mood, and then they so ignorant they want to just sit there and look at me and show me they in a mood. Like I don't care that you jealous. I don't care how you feel. Like like you better keep all that to yourself. I ain't trying to hear it. There's another honk. You feel me? So like I'm just saying, bro, if y'all aren't managers at these establishments and you're not in charge, and even if you are a manager, it doesn't mean that you can just like be rude and say whatever or act however, right? Because like I said, I speak publicly. I've been known to do it. Like I've been known to take it there and start speaking on people publicly. It's not something that you should ever put past me because I most definitely will. I most definitely will say the truth about you publicly and say your name and everything. I could care less because that's what I do. So it's like, no, when I come around, like everywhere I go, people should be on their P's and Q's. Everybody should be acting right, seriously, because this is what I really do. Okay. And like, like I said, people could call it what they want. I mean, I don't get it. I don't get where the confusion is. It's called freedom instead of just trying to have a fake title, right? Hold on. What the hell is this? Instead of trying to have a fake title, right, and conform to this society and be a part of a joke. This whole society is a joke. Like I said, I mean, you half the establishments, they can't clean their bathrooms. The bathrooms are filthy, right? So they don't clean their bathroom. They have something to say about everybody else, but they have slow service. They don't know what they're doing. right? And I'm talking in general to like several places, right? And then, like I said, you got employees like that you should have been fired a long time ago because they ain't got no business working there because they're slowing everything down. If you're making things harder for regulars and customers, there's no reason you should work that job. So that's what people don't get. It's like they be like entitled, thinking like I need to tell them anything or say something to me. You're so far below me on the totem pole of reality that there's no point in me saying anything to you because you ain't going to get it anyway because you're slow. That's why you're in that job and in that position. Can I make it any more clear? Do you see what I'm saying? It's just like people are irritated. Like that's all you are. You're an irritant. Like me, I don't have time for it. I got enough people like that, trust me, that try to do weird stuff on the internet or whatever. I ain't got time for it. I don't waste my time with stuff like that. And it's because I have boundaries and I understand self-respect. I love myself. I would never stress for other people. I got enough issues. Feel what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm just saying like this is not just at jobs, this isn't anything. Like a lot of you people who have no control, like stop acting like you do, bro. It's really irritating, man. Hold up. See, that's the other problem down here. It might be everywhere, I don't know, but down here it's real bad. But like if you're shopping, right? If you've got 800 things and you see someone behind you, it's called like compassion and empathy, and you let them go ahead of you. It's just common basic decency and respect instead of being selfish and all about just you, right? And sitting there and just taking forever when there's someone right behind you with like three little items. You know what I'm saying? And then that's not enough for them. Then they'll get in your way after you're done buying it. They're still just sitting there in your way. And like that's pretty much what people do down here, and they do it on purpose. It's not a joke. Like they do it on purpose. They know exactly what they're doing. Then when you open your mouth about it, they want to sit there and pretend like they're surprised, right? Just like some of these people, right? Maybe even maybe even from YouTube stalkers and weirdos that will go into these public places, right? And I think sometimes some of them will be in there and I don't really know who they are or care, right? Or they're not really on my level for me to address. And they'll sit there and do like the fake laughing thing or whatever. It's like, I don't care about that stuff. I'm a grown man. You feel me? Like, I don't know what that means. Like, if you fake laughing at someone you know nothing about who's a boss, right? And the most handsome man who walked the planet and got everything going for him, that kind of tells me a lot about you that you're really suffering. So, like I said, when people are laughing, they're not laughing at you. They're actually hurting. Like you're causing them a lot. I mean, and that's the thing. Like they're laughing at their own pain. They're trying to mask their pain that you're causing them, right? And that's the new generation. So that's why I tell y'all, like, ain't no women out here. So-called women, ain't none of them women. Women are not this weak. See, y'all completely backwards. That's why none of y'all have a man, because there is no men, right? None of y'all, all y'all lonely as hell, taking pictures and selfies and videos all day, trying to market to desperate niggas all day, right? To try to make a little buck, and can't none of y'all even get by with that stuff. You don't hear about any of them really making a career. Those fake headlines are fake news. That's all lies. Ain't nobody ever made no career or made money on OnlyFans. Nobody. It's all part of the system. That's what they do. They lie. So that's what I'm saying. Like, you know what I mean? Like, think about it, bro. You would know if people was really getting money, right? Yeah, you can see it. People like this, they have an excuse for everything. Feel what I'm saying? It's just the truth. People have excuses for everything now. They got an answer for everything, but not for this. Not for this real thug stuff, right? Like Tupac said, right? Not for the facts and the truth and reality, right? Like I said, I just think people are funny, man, because they are. Like that's what I'm going to continue to point out to you is a lot of people are like cartoon characters now. Like y'all ain't real, bro. Can't even take you serious, man. Like for real, bro. Y'all be like Daffy Duck. Real talk. Oh, when they be like Daffy Duck. I made a straight fool out of people like that, and they all know it. So like I said, what do? Nothing. Run to the internet and be a coward. Pathetic. As far as the Evan dude, Evan Recca, another overcompensator right there. Evan Recca, I don't really know who you are, bro. See, again, y'all deem yourself more important than you are. You give yourself relevance that doesn't exist. I mean, the truth is, I'm sorry, but you're nobody, bro. Nobody knows who you are, man. So when you saying all these comments, I mean, bro, just type a couple of comments, man. You don't got to fill up my whole chat and my whole comment section. You know what I mean? Like, nobody knows who you are, man. You're not going to gain relevancy off my name. You know what I mean? If you saying sorry, cool. I saw your apology. I liked it, whatever. Like, it is what it is. Talking about forgive. I mean, do you listen? Do you have ears to hear? I already said I forgive everyone. So yeah, like I said, Evan Recca, nobody knows who you are, bro. You said a little bit of trolling. I'm pretty sure you did a lot of trolling. Who cares, man? You didn't do any trolling. You don't know how to troll. I explained this to you, man. That's why I don't talk to you fools, because you're slow. There's something wrong with you. Because you can't carry a basic coherent conversation. Once a point's established, that's it. Recognize it. You don't have a choice, buddy. So no, you're not a troll. Okay. Talking about forgiveness. I forgave everyone. That don't mean that you're not gonna go to prison though, fool. See, what you did is highly illegal. So if you're trying to get away from your karma, I mean, asking me for forgiveness is irrelevant. That's not going to get you out of the federal case that I built for what y'all did. So, like, nah, bro, you're going to do your prison time regardless. You want to support the channel in the meanwhile, cool. Talking about you going to donate, I already told you not to do that. I'm not going to keep repeating myself, nigga. Right? Don't say you going to donate. Either donate or be quiet. I mean, either put up or, be quiet. It's not difficult. Ooh, there's a little lizard here. Let me take a video of this lizard. Hold on. All right. I think it let me stay on the show. Hopefully. Christina, when you come around, please let me know if you can hear me and everything. Please. But yeah, bro, I don't know what you're talking about, man. Because again, you're sitting there typing behind a computer, pretending, and you're not making sense, man. When you speak, you got to make sense. You got to get yourself some self-awareness, bro. That's why you committed these federal crimes, and now you don't want to deal with it because you know you're going to go to prison. You're going to go to prison, bro. It's that simple, man. It's a huge deal what you did, bro. Like literally, bro. People are going to look at you like they do all these people like you have no remorse. Like, and even if you have remorse, it's just fake. Your apology is not real. Your apology is only because of you. It's still selfishness. See, people like this, they don't ever get it and understand. It's not about me accepting your apology or forgiving. It ain't about me, nigga. It's about you. You who did this. You see what I'm saying? So quit coming to me for your salvation. That's between you and God, right? Like whatever you did, you got to deal with that. You feel what I'm saying? That's the problem with people, man. Just like in that ministry, they was trying to, like I said, they talk opposite set, tone, and force, and try to kick what I'm kicking on a fake sense. When that fool was talking about the cracky from he claims from Conroe. You was in Dallas in the church in the bridge. You was in all those places, homie. You're a fake pastor. You're somebody who's just trying to scrounge up a couple of bucks because you can't make a career for yourself, right? I mean, that's reality, and you still can't get no money. That nigga's like allergic to money. Like that nigga ain't never gonna get no money, ever, ever. You can try as hard as you want, as hard as you can. You ain't never gonna see no bread, ever. I ain't gonna lie to you. That nigga from Conroe broke. Real talk, bro. I ain't even never heard of Conroe until I met y'all. Conroe. What the hell is Conroe? Don't nobody know about Conroe. You know what I mean? Don't nobody care about Houston. Houston's mad diluted with a bunch of nonsense. Like, I mean, this is the thing, man. People just don't get it. Imagine me being you. I think they were just recording a video of me. Cool. Pay me for it. Right? Imagine me being y'all. Like I said, like half these people, they drive around in their fake Mercedes. Hold on. Imagine me, right? driving around in a fake Mercedes. Like, I own Mercedes. Like I said, my homie who owned the car dealership, he's supposed to still have it. I ain't even worried about stuff like that. People don't understand. I left like multiple cars behind and stuff in my life. That's how fast I live. Y'all talk about Fast and the Furious, but the real thing right in front of you, and you can't even comprehend it. So it's like I said, like I've been there, done it all, seen it all, blah 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 blah. What are they honking for? So it's like, I don't know, man. To me, like I said, people is just silly, bro. Like real talk, actually silly, sillified. It'd be funny, man. Like imagine, bro. Imagine like driving around a fake little Mercedes in the valley, like, but you in the valley. Like there's no money in the valley. Like there just isn't. Like all these lies, stop believing. There's no money in the valley, bro. Everybody knows that, man. So what I'm saying is like I'm not putting anyone down. I'm not saying not do your best. I'm just saying it doesn't make any sense. Your point of view, the way y'all act, like how they drive around like they yuppie snobs. It's like, bro, you trying to copy me and my people. You want to be me. You want to be like me. Like that's sad, bro. I don't even want to be like that. So it's like they don't ever pay attention. Like there's a reason the white boy's smarter than you. You know that. So if I'm out here walking and I'm smarter than you, maybe you should think about that. Feel what I'm saying? Because trust me, I'm a lot smarter than any of these people. So if I'm doing what I'm doing, it must be for a reason, right? If I'm doing what I'm doing, it must have its advantages, right? If I'm smarter than all y'all, come on, bro. People aren't even close to me, man. We do. It's people talk about an IQ test. What's your IQ? My IQ is immeasurable. Huh, are you serious? Bro, I was like a mad scientist back in the day. Like I studied concepts that y'all can't even fathom. I try to explain it to you, you can't even comprehend it. That's what I was studying when everybody else was in college. When I was in college, I was studying some hardcore stuff. All right, how to build and create realities, like and actually turned around and did it over and over again. How do you think I got this Batman thing to carry so much? Law of attraction. It's not something that can be taught to all of you people because you're not built for it. That's the thing, you know? You have to really like, you have to step into yourself to be able to do all this. You got to know who you are. More of that nonsense. So sick of it. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of hearing this nonsense. Like, play something good at least. Golly, play some Motown or something, homie. Like, golly, bro. Be playing straight trash. All of them. Playing garbage. That little lizard was cool. The little lizard was my friend. He was just sitting there. He's probably chilling in the heat. Probably like it's hot as hell. I think they kind of like the heat. I think they like absorb it though. And their little scales. I like lizards. But yeah, like, you know what it is, man. Like I said, different day, same stuff, right? Like I said, I just love it, man. I love the fact that like these people will never comprehend. Like you all go to your jobs, like nah, you don't gotta like me, but what you should do is listen and draw inspiration instead of being mad at me. Like I said, I'm independent, man. Independence and freedom is the only thing we're standing up for. All that other fake stuff. I mean, what are you gonna stand up for a job to be a slave? Like it's like I said, y'all be making hourly wages, whatever. You go to work every day, you work what half your life and get nowhere. I can see why you mad. Clearly, that shows the vast differential between knowledge and ignorance. Knowledge is power, they say, right? Well, clearly, I have it because you don't see me spending and wasting my time on something that ain't my own business. See, that's what I'm saying. Of course, people would want to put me down who ignorant because they don't know how to do anything other than be a wage slave. So it's like they think they do me a disservice. Oh, I'm gonna fire you or pretend I'm firing you because nobody has the authority to fire me from anything because I'm only helping because I'm an independent contractor on taxes. Your facts, not an opinion, right? You're just too slow to digest reality and catch up. So the whole point is like it is what it is. Hold on. So yeah, I mean, end of the day, like I said, the true way to wealth is to build your own business, right? Hey, like I said, I'm free. I get to do what I want every day, whatever I want. I can go do whatever the hell I want. Like real talk, like seriously, bro. I mean, you know what I'm looking for? A swimming pool out here. That's what I'm looking for. I want to go swim. I could try to get to the island, I guess, but it's just kind of hard for me. But you know, I don't know. Like I said, I gotta get some people that can ride me around confidently without questioning every little thing. I mean, that's the thing. Everybody penny pinches down here. They're too selfish. They don't want to help you with anything. It's like a big deal for a couple of bucks, but it's like, wait, I thought all y'all were the wage slaves who are supposed to have the money. Feel what I'm saying? So it's like if you had it together and you were making money at your job and it were enough, I mean, the first thing that people don't get, I've noticed in the population, is y'all got the whole game backwards. It's a whole formula, man. You got to concentrate on the structure first. You have to build the structure first, then you worry about the paper and the money. That's the problem. Y'all be talking about money, but it's like, look at your structure. You don't have a foundation. You don't have a structure, just like you don't have a structure or faith or base in God. So it's like, how are you going to build anything when your foundation is faulty? Right? My foundation is not faulty. I had people do what they did to me. So internally, I can't do nothing about that other than everything I'm trying to do. And even with that, I stand more steadfast than all y'all. What are we waiting for? Like, see, that's what I'm saying. It's like, I really feel, I know people will intentionally get in your way. And remember a long time ago, I told, man, that car smelled horrible. Yeah. Yeah. Remember I told y'all people drive the way that they live their lives? It's a fact. Anybody who's walking and driving, trying to get in your way and just being slow, that's the way they operate. And you got to understand the only way that somebody can operate in that capacity is they're brainwashed. Stop worrying about what people think of you. Stop worrying about what people have to say. Most of it's not even how they feel. They can't even be true or real with themselves. Wake up and start doing you. Everything will fall in place.